General Hospital Spoilers teases that the ongoing tension between Carly and Willow will soon reach new heights, especially when the two women find themselves at odds over the fate of Michael. The already complicated relationship between Carly and Willow is tested once more as they grapple with the decision of where Michael should receive treatment after he has just woken up from a coma. The urgency of the situation creates a charged atmosphere, and the disagreement between Carly and Willow underscores the emotional complexity of their bond, not only as individuals, but as key players in Michael's recovery. At the heart of the drama is Michael, who has just awoken from a prolonged coma, only to find himself in excruciating pain from the injuries he sustained. His condition is dire, and his ability to make an informed decision about his next steps is compromised by his physical and emotional state. The fact that Michael is unable to make a decision about where he will be treated adds another layer of complexity to the situation. He's desperate, pleading for help in the face of agony, but his brief moments of lucidity offer him no real control over the situation. The stakes are high, and time is running out to make a decision that could either save him or lead to further complications. The moment of crisis arrives when Michael, still reeling from the pain of his injuries, pleads for help, asking Carly to make a choice for him. In his vulnerable state, Michael cannot see the entire picture or understand the severity of his condition. Carly, ever the mother figure, hears his desperate cries for help but is left with little time to make the monumental decision that could change the course of Michael's recovery. She knows that Michael's life hangs in the balance and every second counts, yet she feels utterly powerless in the face of such an immense challenge. What should have been a straightforward decision is complicated by Michael's condition and his inability to make the choice himself. Carly's internal struggle is palpable as she finds herself caught between her desire to do what is best for Michael and her overwhelming sense of helplessness. She knows that she must act quickly, but with so many options on the table and so little time to weigh them, the pressure mounts. The situation becomes even more complicated when Isaiah, a key figure in Michael's recovery, intervenes. Isaiah, seeing the gravity of Michael's condition, makes a difficult decision. He puts Michael into a medically induced coma to spare him the agony of the pain he's feeling. Isaiah's decision is a pragmatic one, but it's also a wake-up call for Carly and Willow. If they don't make a decision soon, Michael might not survive long enough to have a chance at recovery. Isaiah's actions are not without their consequences. His intervention, while necessary, places even more weight on Carly and Willow's shoulders. Isaiah makes it clear that Michael is fortunate to have woken up, but without immediate and effective treatment, his chances of survival are slim. Carly and Willow are left with the daunting task of deciding where to send Michael for treatment. Isaiah's urging adds another layer of urgency to the situation, and both Carly and Willow are left feeling the pressure as they try to navigate this crucial decision. For Willow, the emotional toll of the situation is intense. She has already experienced so much loss and heartache, and now, the weight of Michael's life is in her hands. Her primary concern is Michael's well-being, and she wants to ensure that he gets the best care possible. As much as she cares about Carly and Michael, she cannot ignore the fact that this decision has the potential to shape their futures in profound ways. The tension between Carly and Willow escalates as they each advocate for their own preferred treatment options for Michael. Carly, as the fiercely protective mother, wants what she believes is best for her son, and that includes making the right decision for his treatment. However, Willow, in her own way, also has a deep connection to Michael and wants to ensure that he receives the most effective care, especially in light of how much he has already suffered. The conflict between Carly and Willow becomes a battle of competing ideas, with each woman believing that her choice will be the one that saves Michael's life. The stakes are incredibly high, and neither Carly nor Willow is willing to back down from what they believe is the right decision. As the two women argue over the details of the treatment options, they find themselves at an impasse. Carly suggests a treatment center in Germany, a place known for its high success rates and advanced medical technology. This option seems like a promising choice for Michael, especially since it promises not only effective treatment, but also minimal scarring, something that Carly feels strongly about, knowing how much Michael values his appearance. However, Willow, who has a deep understanding of Michael's needs, proposes an alternative. She believes that a facility closer to home, one that she is more familiar with, might be the better choice. The fact that this facility is local gives her a sense of comfort, but it also presents a unique set of challenges. The treatment may not be as advanced as the one offered in Germany, but Willow is convinced that it offers the best chance for Michael's recovery given his current state. As the two women clash over these options, it becomes clear that neither one is willing to concede. Both are fighting for what they believe is best, and neither can afford to make a wrong decision. The tension between Carly and Willow comes to a head as they begin to argue more heatedly. Both women are passionate, but their perspectives are shaped by different experiences and priorities. Carly's decision is fueled by her overwhelming desire to protect her son and ensure that he receives the best possible care, no matter the cost. Willow, on the other hand, is deeply motivated by her connection to Michael and her desire to ensure that his treatment is as effective as possible. The fact that both women care so deeply about Michael's well-being only makes the argument more intense. At one point during the heated discussion, Willow, desperate to take control of the situation, suggests waking Michael up once again so that he can make the decision himself. This bold suggestion, while well-intentioned, only adds to the tension in the room. Carly is taken aback by Willow's proposal, and for a moment, it seems as though the disagreement will escalate even further. Carly is already feeling overwhelmed by the situation, and the thought of subjecting Michael to more pain and suffering is unbearable to her. Willow, on the other hand, is determined to give Michael the agency to make his own decision, even if it means taking a risky step. Despite their differences, both Carly and Willow ultimately share a common goal. They want what is best for Michael. Neither one wants to make a decision that could put him at further risk, and both women understand the weight of the choices they are about to make. The conflict between them is not rooted in malice, but in the intense emotions that come with caring deeply for someone's well-being. However, the tension between Carly and Willow only deepens as Carly begins to feel that she is being asked to bear the burden of decision-making alone. Willow's suggestion that they wake Michael up to make a decision is, in Carly's eyes, a way of relinquishing control and placing the responsibility on her. It seems as though the once strong bond between the two women is being tested in ways neither could have predicted. As the situation reaches a boiling point, it becomes clear that both Carly and Willow are caught in a difficult position. They each want the best for Michael, but their differing perspectives create a rift that threatens to fracture their relationship. The tension between them is palpable, and it remains to be seen how they will navigate this complex and emotionally charged situation. Will they be able to find common ground and make a decision that will ensure Michael's survival, or will their differences drive a wedge between them? Ultimately, this storyline underscores the profound emotional toll that caregiving and decision-making can have on individuals. Carly and Willow's struggle is not just about medical choices. It's about love, fear, and the overwhelming desire to protect the ones they care about. In the face of unimaginable pain and uncertainty, both women must confront their deepest fears and confront the reality of the decisions they must make for Michael's future. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: the bond between Carly and Willow will never be the same again. The road ahead is uncertain, but it is clear that both women will be forever changed by the decisions they make and the consequences that follow.